Have y'all seen Lamar Jackson lately? This man looks like he's been fasting all offseason. He did an interview recently with Complex where he reviewed that since 2022, he's lost 25 pounds. You know, he was 225 in 2022. Last year, he was 215, and now he's 205, which is going to make him the fastest and the most elusive that he's ever been in his whole entire NFL career. Now, the pushback with Lamar Jackson's weight loss has been the durability concerns. Because, of course, everybody thinks that you got to be big and beefed up like your fucking DK Metcalf to not get injured. And, you know, I always tell people, look at Anthony Richardson last year. This dude is, what, 6'4", 6'5", 244, 255 pounds, running 4'4". This dude outweighs nearly every single position on the field outside of the guys playing on the offensive line and defensive lines, and yet he still got injured. DK Metcalf still has got injured. It doesn't matter how big or how small you are, you can still get injured. It's about how well you take care of your body. That's why Tom Brady has been able to have the career that he's had before he retired, because he's putting a lot of money, time, and resources into maintaining his body, putting a lot of money into focusing on recovery, making sure that he eats right. So just because Lamar Jackson has lost 25 pounds doesn't mean that he has a more increased chance of getting injured, because if you think about when Lamar Jackson's injuries have occurred and where they have occurred at, it hasn't been him running the football. They have occurred with him throwing the football inside of the pocket. And I believe these have been lower body injuries. I mean, no matter how much weight you have, you still can fall victim to having these ACL tears or these ankle injuries. As a matter of fact, the bigger you are, I think the more injury prone you become the later on into your career. Think about Calvin Johnson. This dude was a freaking specimen. And injuries kicked his you-know-what near the tail end of his career, which is why he retired early. Because the injuries just started to add up. So I'm not one of those people that believe that size is everything. Plus with, you know, the rule changes now, you know, they recently just banned the hit drop tackle. You pretty much can't hit the quarterback at all. It makes it more easier for guys like Lamar Jackson to stay healthy. Because it's like if you just breathe on the quarterback, you get a roughing the passer penalty. So I really don't have any concerns about Lamar's durability. He already doesn't really get hit that much as it is. When Lamar Jackson runs the football, he does a really good job of getting down, you know, sliding or either running out of bounds. Now, if Lamar Jackson was way more aggressive with the ball in his hands and, you know, he maybe tried a little bit more to avoid contact, I believe that he would have way more touchdowns. He would be even more deadlier. But, you know, it's all about longevity in this game. And the fact that Lamar Jackson barely gets hit, I don't really have any concerns about, you know, his health. Now, if he gets hit by a 300-pounder in the pocket, that's a lot different. But even then, Lamar Jackson isn't the easiest quarterback to bring down. And with him being a lot lighter, it's going to make it way more difficult to sack him. The dude is already shifty, nimble as it is. Like, I don't have any concerns about Lamar Jackson's durability with him choosing to lose weight. Hell, when most of his injuries occurred is when he was packing a lot of weight on and he had a lot of meat on the bones. You got Derrick Henry in the backfield now. Maybe Lamar Jackson feels he doesn't need to be built like a damn bulldozer to be effective in the run game. And with him being lighter, being even more faster, that makes the Ravens' rushing attack even more scarier. Because you got Derrick Henry, who's the bulldozer, right? He's the monster truck. He's the dude who's going to kill you up the middle. And you got Lamar Jackson, who probably is running 4.2, 4.25, who's going to gas you on the edges. To me, him losing 25 pounds makes the Ravens' offense even more deadlier than what it was when he was playing at 215, 225.